evening, y'all. I hope I don't got all that music copyrighted. Anyway, I'm gonna go back though. I'm gonna check my videos, make sure I'm not bugging out. I get hurt, but I try not to care. I can tell you when you try to cover my life. When your job has to have you getting threatened, you know, a job that you never asked for. When you have to be threatened for your job, like I just feel like, you know, that's when I feel like it gets taken too far. I've never had a job where I had to feel like I had to fear my life, like fear for my life. And I don't fear for my life, but I'm just saying, like, why I gotta act so black though? Why I gotta be so black? Like, heck. It's really a really interesting thing to me. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be afraid. Like, don't interfere into my life, my lifestyle, my quietness, my sweetness. Don't underestimate me and then try to like disrespect me or leave me out there in the cold or leave me naked or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't put me in a predicament like that. And I'm so happy that I went to school and got my licenses and got my life and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I still try to take control of my life. But the simple fact that I still be out there wanting to spend time with you, like, just don't buy from me. But don't buy from me and then try to call me back up on the phone and threaten me after, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't spend all your money, call me back, use the products, and then try to call me back and say that you want your money back, knowing that you didn't buy it from somebody that was in the store. You bought it from somebody that you want to say is in the street, whether it was in a difference in your vehicle or whatever. All of a sudden, it would technically now be considered the street. So you're basically getting mad. Like, that's why I get offended. That's why I get sad, because it's like, why are you buying something and you're not sure? Like, you know what I'm saying? All these questions you have now, why you didn't call me, why you waited till the next day to call me? Why you didn't call me immediately? Like, it was the whole afternoon, that's the whole weekend. Like, you had the whole weekend night, Sunday night, to think about what you had did, call me back and say, you know what I'm saying? You could have thought about it in 5 minutes. You could look at it. So when did you figure it out that you felt like your products weren't good enough for you no more? Like, was it when you was like I just don't understand why you decided to not be like, stay by your word. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. That's gonna bother me. I don't feel like I should have to change my mind. Like, I think once a month or once every few months, I'll come out and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Or why are you talking to me this way? Or like, you know what's crazy? This white spider is here and I don't want it here. And I'm not trying to be racist. There's a white spider on my window and I want to drive with my window open. Yeah, but I don't know. You know what it is? I think it's because I feel like people have a problem with people's color because they must have a problem with themselves, or they envy people. Y'all don't ever be like thinking somebody saying that they trying to be jealous or something. Like, some people get pans because they want to get darker, and some people use lightening cream because they want to be lighter. Some people are content with their color, and some people are not content with their color. And I think that in this case situation, like, I noticed that I tend to get away with a lot of it, but I do also notice that a lot of people are cracking down on it. Like, don't talk about people's color. Don't do this. Don't do that. You have to know how to talk to people for people to understand you, for them to say to you, like, I'm not trying to sit here and say I'm better than nobody. Like, my channel can get knocked down, but I'm not intentionally saying nothing about nobody's color. Like I said, I say that all the time. I love all colors. I'm not gonna ever disrespect them. I would never ever say something that I know is not right. I know it's not right, because I'm not a racist person. So I'm not gonna go out of my way and talk about somebody's color like that. I'm not talking about, I'm not. I know what I'm talking about. So I don't gotta sit there and be disrespectful. Like, you know what's disrespectful. Like, I'm not going out of my way to do that. I'm not going out of my way to have somebody to labelize me as somebody's talking about them. Like, okay, there's a difference between somebody being black, there's a difference between somebody being white, and then there's a difference between somebody literally calling somebody, if you're a different color, it's like, okay, there's other words you can call people, but just don't talk about their color and their complexion. If you want to call them a bum, if you want to call them a scallywag, if you want to call them a dumb, okay? The same way that somebody would get tight if you call them an FAGGOT because, you know what I'm saying, they want to be GAY. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be calling people no names. Like, you only somebody that's straight and that would call somebody that is now considered like why you calling somebody that? You know what I'm saying? Like derogatory. If Spanish people got mad because you're calling them, like, there's no words to call people that are Spanish. Okay, but Dominicans get mad at Puerto Ricans, and Puerto Ricans get mad at Dominicans. Like they'll get offended. Like, you're not gonna call me a Dominican and I'm Puerto Rican. You're not gonna call me a Puerto Rican and I'm Dominican. Like, they found something to get mad about. Like, but what I'm saying is like, I don't know. Like, why are we talking about what your colors are? Why? God made us all. He made Indian people. He made black people. He made white people. He made like, come on. Like, how many colors are there? Like, right? How many colors? But like, sometimes you don't think about it. Like, everybody's not thinking light skin or dark skin. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not thinking about, because you want to, you feel like you know what you're calling the person based off of a light complexion or a dark complexion. But if you say light skin and somebody's like, how light skin? And you're like, really light skin. You know what I'm saying? It's just easier. Just you say, what color is she? Like, don't ask them. Don't ask what color the person is if you're going to have a problem when the person says, oh, the person's black, or, oh, the person's white. Like, don't be mad then. Don't ask about the color. It shouldn't be what color are they. It should be what is their race, what is their ethnicity, or what is their background. Or how about what is their name? Because there's no reason for people to get mad. Do not get mad about people's color. Do not. You don't have no reason to. Please don't get mad about each other's color. Oh, my gosh. Please, because people's going to jail, people's getting arrested, people getting sued, people losing their jobs. You know what I'm saying? and it's crazy. When you crack down on the same complexion, that's when you know people are just starting to get tired of it. Like, either everybody can all agree that color is not a factor, we can all be all right, or color is a factor and we're all not going to be all right. Because if we're all not going to be all right, then we might as well pick certain sectors and move to different areas. You understand? Because it's going to keep on happening, and everybody cannot be losing their lives and losing their who they are and everything. If you know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well just have different sectors, because everybody's being you having sectorism. You know? Don't lose your whole morality, your whole, you know what I'm saying? Your whole mentality. Don't lose all of that. You know? Because you feel like you're sad. When you can notice, when you feel like you notice something, you know what I'm saying? That's when it bothers you the most. When you notice something is different. When you notice something is off. Like, okay? I don't know. Have you ever heard of the saying, your face is saying 100 thoughts? Your expression says face. When I say that to say, you know, because like your expression is 1,000 words. You can look at a person, you can know why they're upset. You can look at a person and you can see they look like they about to cry. Oh my gosh, she looks like she's about to cry. Oh my gosh, she looks like she's about to die. Oh my gosh, she looks like she's gonna be sick. Oh my gosh, you don't look so well. You know, like, it's certain things that's just like, you can just look at a person and you just know, like, something's really bothering them, you know? But I can't be everybody's therapist, you know? I cannot be everybody's therapist. Sometimes I be talking and I don't even be knowing what I be talking about. I just be like, what am I talking about? Why am I talking about this? Nobody cares. I don't care. Like, but at the end of the day, I be listening to myself sometimes. I just be like, oh my gosh, what am I talking about? Let me shut up. Shut up, Alicia. Shut up. Shut up. You have to also be able to tell yourself shut up. You have to also be able to draw yourself back and calm yourself down. You have to have some type of differential, some type of mediation or something like that. Like you can't be mad at somebody for wanting to share. You can get mad at somebody for not wanting to share. You can get mad at somebody for stealing it from you. But you can't get mad at somebody when you gave it to them. You know what I'm saying? You have to really look at the entire thing. Then some people have policies and you're supposed to go by it, you know? Like say for example, it's better like if I have a product, right? And I know my item costs $30, right? This girl puts it on her face and she's like, yeah, I like this. This is so nice. And she's $30 for it, right? This is so nice. This is so nice. So she's like, okay. She calls me back. I want to say it was a week later. It might have been a day later. I don't remember now because it's been such a while and I never spoke about it. I never spoke on it. But she wanted to call me back after she said that she was getting the foundation for her sister, and her mother. One bottle for her sister, and her mother. They're all going to use the same shade. This is what she said. Okay? All right. Just letting y'all know, when I see things and I hear things, I do not say a word. I just watch you. Because I'm realizing that, you know what? People think that it's okay to be not honest. They're not honest until, you know, they realize that if they could keep their money and keep the item, they'd be happy, right? All right. So the chick, she has the item and she's like, she wants to exchange it. She realized that it was too dark, mind you. But a lot of times, and this is my policy, a lot of times if you try something and you actually like it, I didn't make you like it. Okay? That's like me in the store. When I get in the store, I try something. The lady is encouraging me to get it because she thinks it looks okay. But when I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know what? I don't like this. I don't think it looks right. I think it's too light. I think I look like a ghost. I look ashy. I look shiny. I don't look flat. I don't look matte. I could look better. I could look better in real life. Like I don't gotta do all of this. Like the makeup. I'm so used to it. I look like the makeup that, you know, it don't even want to stick to my face because I already look like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to put my makeup on my face because I already look like that. So she's like that. So she pays with her card. She hits me up and she's like, she wants to exchange it. But my policy, even with this statement for the actual card statement, with the statement, it said no returns, no exchanges, you know, final sale. Items, it's like, it's a given. Final sale, final item, and we can't make you spend no money. We can't make you. Nobody can make you do a thing. Nobody can make you pull money out of your pocket. Okay, now you're doing it because you want to support a black sister or you want to support a, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna walk around talking about, I couldn't have been a white person and somebody's white saying to me, I'm gonna support a white sister. Or no, you need to go get a job, do your thing, and let people support you. No, you're saying I want to support a sister, I want to support a black sister, whatever. None of that is gonna matter. But you always want to support, I don't know, people will say they want to support their color. Sometimes I don't like that. That's why I say no. It's not about supporting me. It's whatever you say. If you wanted to support somebody's color, complexion, go ahead. I don't care about all of that. Do you want the lipstick or not? Do you want the foundation or not? I don't care. Don't talk about my color. Like I can say that to a black person, okay? If I cared. You understand? But a lot of people don't care. But some people that care and some people that have about my color. I don't care. I can't afford that. I don't care. You think I'm too dark? You think I'm too light? Like I don't care. Like what do you want me to do? You didn't make me. You know what I'm saying? I have two parents. They're the ones who are responsible for this. Like my only responsibility is to upkeep it. Like I'm not walking around here being puffed up with pride. And I'm not going to be walking around talking about nobody's color. That is disrespectful. All right? But that's neither here nor there. You can support me all you want. I want to support a sister. Fine. Boom. I'm supposed to think that's racist too? No. All right. I'm going to let that one go. It don't matter the color. If you want to support, just support. If you don't want to knock the hustle, you ever heard knock the hustle? You see where I'm going with this. I'm not trying to knock your hustle. I know you hustling. Da, 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 da. No. I'm not hustling. Do you want to buy the lipstick? Do you want to buy the makeup or not? It's not about hustling. It's about, this is the price. This is the item. This is how much it costs. Can I get a discount? You have a discount. Why are you asking for more of a discount? You understand? Take from this conversation whatever you want to take from this conversation, but you already have a discount. How dare you ask for another discount? You couldn't do it if it was in the store. You understand? You're asking for a discount or something you don't have a right to. How are we supposed to eat? How are we supposed to get you that discount again? That's what I'm saying. That's when people get so greedy. They get so greedy and just like, yeah, y'all just buy your own. At that point, please buy your own so that you don't have to get mad when somebody's in the street and ask you if you would like a discount, or if you would like makeup, or if you want a lip gloss or a lipstick, or if you want a pair of jeans or something. Just say no. That way you don't have to do it. Like, I keep coming up on here and I keep on saying, like, if you don't want to save the money, but I know if you see me, you know I give discounts. If you see me and you don't want it, just forget it. Just forget it. Because a lot of times, like, just forget it. I don't walk around with bread on me. I don't carry cash. I take all that stuff away from myself because I don't like to draw attention to myself, okay? I'm a regular person, okay? And I just feel like I want you to be happy. I wanted you to be happy. I'm the type of person that I'll forgive you even after you disrespected me. It's just like, if I ask you to call me with a phone number and you're talking about you don't do business that way, all I'm saying is, now that I've blocked you from doing this way, how are you going to go about this situation now? How are you going to tackle this now? How can this be tackled? How can this now be tackled? How can we now assist you in getting whatever it is you need to get taken care of? Whether it was, I just don't understand. Like, I want to help you, but if it's a final sale, it's a final sale. Drop it, you know? But that's like me. Okay, let me go back to the girl with the foundation. So she hits me up. She hits me up, and she wants to exchange it. She wants something different. Because I have a whole bunch of samples, and I give you all the samples, and you look at the bag and you point to the bag and you're like, I want that one. Okay, I give it to you. You sample it. This is it. Close yourself. Boom, you out. Why are you calling me right now? So I'm supposed to get the bottle, look at the item, and decide by myself that you didn't sample the item. I'm supposed to realize that you didn't use it for you, yourself, and your sister, your mother, and you, right? You didn't do that, right? Because now you're not happy. The little Q-tip that I gave you went over your whole entire face, covered everything. You was like, I'm sold. And then now all of a sudden, you're no longer sold. You the one who sold yourself. I really had to sell you because I was just giving it to you because you just knew what you wanted. So I'm just like, okay. And that makes you happy. So I'm like, okay, fine, no problem. So this is when I could get mad and be like, well, I got the receipt, I got her signature. She was supposed to either give me back the item, either walk away with nothing, or not try to do that, get a discount on the next item. That's what I would do. I would give you a discount on the second item. You're not calling me talking about the product is fake. You're calling me and telling me it's too dark for you, but you've used it and now other people have to use it. And a foundation is a little bit more easier to do it with, but it still boils down to, I'm not the store, and this is not I could use that bottle as a return type of thing. This is not that kind of bottle. This is not use it as a sample type thing. You understand? Some people will damage your items so that they become samples, so that they can use it, so they can see it. Like, there are people who like the product and people that don't like the product, but the people who disrespect you and try to threaten your life about the product, that's what this is for. This is for them, because like, there's enough videos out there that tell you don't buy it, and then it's like you buy it and now you're trying to threaten somebody's life. But what you don't see is that people have jobs, right? And this is what their job is, and what you don't see is that you're threatening them. So like, you can go to jail for threatening people. You know what I'm saying? Like, for threatening people, okay? People buy a book, right? But let's say, for example, the book is rewritten, plagiarized, and everything, right? And then somebody try to sell it. It's counterfeit now, right? It's no longer real, right? It get reprinted 100 times. Like, nobody goes through all of that to reprint a book. Just redo it, remake it, and reprint it up and everything, and then try to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody would think about that. And then it's like, oh, they're supposed to just, they're good. It's not counterfeit. You're not going to be threatening nobody's life, are you? You know? Like, it's just kind of crazy to me. Like, but anyway, cut a long story short. So, if I would have fought the situation, like, I'm not going to take my hand signature. First of all, where am I getting your card information from? I'm not going to take your card, get your signature, and then send it was a final sale. The sale's closed. And then I'm just like, okay, boom. So she signs her signature. She gives me her card. She signs her signature. I do the machine. And then it was $30. And probably with the fee, with the tax, it was supposed to be $33. But I charged her $30 because I waived the fee because she didn't want to pay the fee. So I just tried to work it out with her. So a lot of times I always try to work it out for you, okay? And it's like, because I try to work it out for you, you know what I'm saying? You're not happy, or it was just too good to be true, or you get a whole bunch of stuff and you're just not happy. Like, that brush set is $170, and you got it for like $110 off. Like, you don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? I did my research, and I have people like, oh my God, you got that Bobbi Brown. Y'all put it sell it for less than $170. You're supposed to sell it for what it's supposed to be sold for. But because we're not in the store, because we can't give you a discount, because we can't give you a refund, that's the reason why we try to give it to you at such a low cost. Because we don't really want you to return it. We don't want you to be upset. We don't want you to complain. We want you to be happy, but you can't use it for that one time frame. You know what I'm saying? Some people buy stuff for one time frame and will try to return it back to the store. Don't beep over my voice when you hear me saying something that really makes sense. Some people do stuff like that. They'll use it, like, that's like clothes. People will buy clothing, wear it one time, wear it for a week or whatever, and then take it back with the tag on, okay? If I did it, I'd do it with the tag on, but I'm just saying. They do it with the tag on. I don't do that. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I know you've seen it before. People with tags hanging out their clothes and you're just like, oh my God, you got a tag hanging out your show. I'm taking this back, man. I'm taking this back. But I say all that to say, she ended up keeping the product and keeping the money. That made me not trust a lot of people with my card and with my account. But it just made me want to stress more and defend more. Like, I can call them up and be like, wait a minute, that person took the money out my account and get my money back, because that was not right. And she kept the item and she kept the money. Like, I've never let nobody do that before, you know? Why I did it is because God is going to judge her. I ain't doing that. I'm going to let God handle that, okay? She wants to be a thief, which is what that's technically considered. She wants to be dishonest. She wants to be a liar. She wants to be a liar, a thief, and dishonest. And when you're a liar, a thief, and you're dishonest, and you're stealing, you don't know who you're stealing from, then guess what? You're not going to be trusted like that no more. It's not me, it's you. I could go back and go get my money whenever I want to, okay? But I don't do that. I'm not doing all that. I gave you the time, I gave you the energy, I gave you the product, I gave you a brand new, fresh box. Only thing I did not give you was a return, because I don't do returns and exchanges. You went and you stole the return because you paid with your card, trying to make it seem like I stole your money, but you still have the item. Now, if you still have the item and the money, then what does that mean? If I didn't give it to you, doesn't that mean that you took it? The only thing I didn't do was fight for it. The reason why I didn't fight for it is because I didn't fight. But I know whenever I want to, I can call them up and be like, listen, that's my money. I got the receipts and everything. I sent in the receipts. Why I still had a problem? I don't know. Because they're trying to make my business, they want my business to be returns and exchanges, but I'm not doing it. So if I say final sale, no exchanges, no returns, and then you try to do that to me, then God is going to bless me and you'll just be considered a thief. That's it. It's not that. If you're, that's like if you're going into something and you're saying, oh, that you can't get a return or exchange. What they need to do is they need to make sure that they have a fitting room where you can try everything on, right? Not rush you out of the store. Let you have your time. Let you do your thing. Let you, you know what I'm saying, make your final choice. That way, if it's not a return or exchange, there is no discrepancy, right? And that's what I try to do. I try to let you try on everything, right? I try to let you sample everything. Like, you changed your mind a few times, but I stayed there with you. I stayed there with you the whole time. I made sure you was happy. Your girlfriend came. I tried to contain control my anger. Don't threaten me, please, because I have to live. And again, I don't have no kids. And when I decide to have kids, I will have kids. If you want to kill them, God will bring them back. Like, I mean, it's always going to turn back to, like, I put God first in everything I do. So if you feel like you can threaten me, you're threatening me and God too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, just don't threaten me. And God don't want none of us to be afraid to live. I don't think He wants us to be afraid to live. He wouldn't have made this place. He don't like it because we didn't really take care of it that good. But, and I can see that reason why He don't like it. But, like, I could come at you, I could be like, at least I like girls, or at least I like guys. You understand? But I ain't do all of that, right? I ain't do all of that. I'm not the reason why He don't like this place. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there could be reasons why you're in fear of your life, but don't try to make it seem like I'm a this and I'm a that, and I have to fear for my life. I'm not gonna fear for my life. You should fear for your life. Okay? Eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If you feel like you have the right to threaten me about my life, then I'm gonna threaten you for your life. Don't threaten me for my life, okay? Don't tell me I can't walk the streets. If I can't walk the streets, you can't walk the streets either. Stay home. If I have to stay home, you stay home too. And that's how I feel. Like, don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. I'm a human too. I'm a person too. I don't know what I'm doing over here, but I'm here for a reason. I'm here because I'm not nobody's chump. I was quiet, but I'm not nobody's pushover. Don't try to push me. Don't push me. I jump. Don't push me. Don't push me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of nobody. I really don't care. At the end of the day, I'm the person that deals with situations when situations pop up. That's how I am. I'm not a person that walks around. I don't look for trouble. I don't. I just look for a way to help somebody get a discount, save money, make money, and offer them jobs and help them save money and help them get makeup, good makeup, expensive makeup at a discounted price. Like, we spend bread. We spend a lot of money to keep those products up, to get those products made. It's not a game, and I can't force you to like it. Just, if I could warn you, let that be a warning to you, just not to do it. Don't call my phone though. Blow up my phone with a private number. Like, I gave you a real number. My number is not for you to be calling me up and disrespecting me. That's not what I gave you my number for. You want to call me and complain, you could write a text message. You could write a long drawn out text message. Okay, you got my phone number. Like, I'm sure if you keep on searching and looking for me, you can find my address. You know what I'm saying? I'm not running. I walk in these streets every day. I will walk wherever I need to walk. If I need to walk to Queens, I'm gonna walk to Queens. If I need to walk to Brooklyn, I'm gonna walk to Brooklyn. If I need to walk to Bronx, I'm gonna walk to the Bronx. If I need to walk to Far Rockaway, I can walk to Far Rockaway. If I need to walk to Staten Island, I can't walk there, but I could surely try to take a boat or maybe the train or whatever was that new thing that they came up with. Like, there's ways, and I don't threaten nobody, because I do believe we're all sisters. Like, when I see the young ones, like, I see the young us, I look at us and I'm just like, yo, we're gonna still be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I'm not trying to bring no fear your way. I'm not. I'm not trying to bring no fear your way. I'm not afraid of no transvestite, because normally gay guys normally love me. So I don't really know why in the world you're acting like that. Like all of a sudden you don't know about discounted makeup. That's the part that bothers me. I thought gay guys knew about discounted makeup. I thought that was what y'all wore. I thought that you loved a good deal. I thought you loved that. That's what every single gay guy told me. That's what every single transvestite told me. Like, so why are you lying right now? Like, why are you trying to threaten a chick for? You know how many chicks will jump on you for being mad disrespectful to me? When we do everything, we let y'all walk the streets acting like chicks. We do that. Y'all not doing that on your own. You understand? Like, you think you could be a gay guy, a transvestite by yourself? Don't do that to us, because we never told you that you had to do that you didn't have to do that, because we weren't trying to judge you. Okay, we let you do whatever it is you wanted to do. We didn't tell you not to do it. You wanted to get your lips done. You wanted to get your breasts done. You wanted to get your butt done. You know what I'm saying? There's mad things you wanted to do. We loved y'all regardless. We wasn't supposed to judge y'all. God is going to judge y'all. We're not judging y'all. That's not our job. Stop trying to make it seem like we trying to bring you down all of a sudden. Like, we don't, why wouldn't you want to say, I just get so tight. Why would you not want to save money? What? If somebody walked up to me and was like, do you want to save money? I'll be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I also have to want what you have. Like, if you wanted what I had, and then I'm like, you're like, how much is it? And the store is $20. You just don't want to spend that, but you know that this is the color that you want. What's wrong with it being a regular price for an item? Like, you could spend $12 for a lip gloss, or $8 for a lip gloss, and $12 for a lipstick, or a liquid lipstick is supposed to be $20 or $21. Like, if you go in the store, it could be that already too. Like, you just can return it sometimes, and sometimes you can't return it. But a lot of times, if you get that discount, you can't bring that discount to the store talking about some, can I get the full price? That is stealing. That is counterfeit. Now you gotta be lying. They out here fighting with metal bars and like, oh my goodness. Oh my God. I didn't say it, okay? That's what they say. I'm just letting you know. We out here, right? I don't know. We out here. I'm wherever I need to be. I'm wherever y'all need me to be. I can hear you talking about me. Okay, when you talking about me, my ears twitching. When you talking about me, my eyes over here in pain. I'm over here swelling. My eyes are swelling about the situation. Okay, I feel your pain. I seen you. I saw you. Okay, and I knew it was either you or that lady that was pregnant. So it was one of y'all. I think it was the pregnant lady. Let's just say it's the pregnant lady. I was supposed to go back, but instead of me going back and not having to make that transaction, I should have not made that transaction, right? And I should have took care of baby girl with the Prego. I should have took care of Prego, because Prego respected me. Prego was mad cool with me. Okay, Prego was mad cool with me. Prego respected me. Prego was waiting for me. Prego was patiently waiting for me, and I stopped to deal with Tranny. You understand? That's rude. So me dealing with Tranny, now I'm getting cursed out. Now you want your money back. You must be broke. You either need your money. You got me thinking now, because you never called with a real number. So you got me thinking you either broke, you need your money, because you wasn't even really wanting to spend your money anyway, but you decided to spend your money off of the strength of your choices and what I had and a good deal. What are you mad about right now? Why are you mad? Like, why are you mad? I just don't understand. Like, why are you mad? Hey, there's people out here who have to, like, take off their clothes, strip to get money. I'm out there working mad hard. You should want to support me. You should want to support a black sister, okay? I'm out here doing it the right way. I'm out here working mad hard, okay? I gotta keep my cars on the road, okay? Don't sit there and make it seem like I'm trying to take your money. I'm trying to rob you. You don't make it seem like you can't afford it. You understand? Don't make it seem like you can't afford it all of a sudden. Now I'm too good for you. Now you too good for me. Now we can't help each other. Okay? Don't make it seem like I came up to you talking about, oh my God, he's gay. Oh my God, he's a tranny. Oh my God. I didn't come up to you doing none of that. I ain't do nothing but respect you. Okay? I ain't look at you funny. Okay? I ain't come at you sideways. I ain't look at you cross-eyed. I didn't disrespect you. I I loved everybody the same way that they loved me. I never disrespected nobody. You came to me looking like this, and I came to you the same way I come to everybody else with my skills and my talents and my licenses and my legit honesty, my honesty. All right? I came to you. I came to you when you was here. When you was here, I was here too, okay? But sometimes I just don't like the cheapy, the too cheapy. Like cheap. If it's $5, I don't like to sell nothing for $5. I don't want to be $5. I'm sorry. Okay? I don't want to be $5. I don't want to be $1. I want to be $10. I want to be $12. So even if it's cheap and you want to spend $5 or $10 or $12, I sorry, because nothing with me is nothing to me is $5. Okay? Nothing to me is $2. Everything with me is $10 and $12 because I got to get paid, okay? Because I got to make sure that when I decide to have kids, that they got a life, okay? I gotta make sure I can pay for my wedding dress. I have to make sure I can pay for my products for my nails. I gotta make sure I can pay for the products for my feet. Okay? I gotta make sure that I got a place to eat. I got a place to sleep. Okay? When my people call me and they need a place to stay, I gotta be able to say yes to them. But I can't say yes to them when you try to tell me no. The heck you call me up on my phone talking about something this morning? I'm sleeping. I'm waking up like, what are you talking about, dude? Who's paging me at 5:45 in the morning? Crack of dawn. I'm sorry, I'm going in right now being stupid. What's today? Today is Tuesday, so I could probably put any side. Today's any side night. Yes. I know you see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. And I wanted to help you. All you had to do was like call me and say to me and listen to me. But how you sound calling me up on the phone, barking at me like you done lost your mind. I had to put the phone down. Like, who are you? Why are you calling me? I thought you was a monster. I'm like, yo, can I talk? What's going on? Hello? Can you call me with a real number? No, I don't do business that way. I'm looking at you like, hello? What are you talking about? And then you said something about you better not come to this area no more. Looking, you're not the first person that did that to me. Don't tell me where I could go. Okay, please. Don't do that to me. All right? Heck no. You're not about to use a product that I could have kept in my bag and somebody else who would have wanted it and who wouldn't have done what you would have did. You're not going to stop us from being happy. Okay? You're not going to stop us from getting what we wanted. Okay? There's other people who like it. There's other people who are content. There's other people who are grateful. There's other people who understand. Okay? Don't get mad at me and try to disrespect me for what I try to do to help people who really want it. If you want to spend bread like that and you really wanted it, you would have really bought it, but you really wanted a discount, and then you really wanted to call me back, disrespect me, because maybe you just didn't want to spend no more bread with me, or maybe you wanted to spend bread and then you just wanted to be mad nasty to me to make me come up on here and do this. Like, you think I'm not gonna do this, like I'm in fear. Like, I'm really wondering if I'm ever gonna get arrested for something that I've been doing for my whole life. Like, I've been doing it since I was like 22, 19, like since I was a kid. I've been selling makeup since I was a kid. Like, look at my face. Don't you remember me? Like, you got me ready to cry. Like, I've been doing this since I was a kid and I still look like a kid. Once I clear this off, I'm gonna look the same way again. I've been selling makeup since I was a little kid. You're gonna now try to tell me something and let me still continue to rock out doing it all my life and then come back and try to tell me I'm wrong? I wish you would. I wish you would. I really wish you would. I really wish you would, because I've been out here all this time. So if now all of a sudden my hard investments and my hard choices and the things that I picked for us, like those jeans you're wearing, I could have kept those for myself. Those jeans, everything that y'all buying right now, I picked that out. Yeah, I could have left it in the back of the car like, nah, that look cheap. Nah, that don't look good. I picked up stuff that I thought was nice. Okay, so don't sit here and make it seem like I don't got taste. You're mad that I got taste. You're mad that you got good stuff. You're mad that it's good. You want to call me back again. You don't know how to do it. You need to get a number. You need to text me and you need to use it. But don't make me feel like I got to run and fear for my life because I'm going to be out there tomorrow. I'm going to be out there whenever I want to be out there because I live in these streets. I know everybody. I know every single salon. I know every single person. I know every single business. I know everybody. Everybody knows me. So that's why I said you try to do something to me in the street and everybody's going to turn around and jump on you. So I don't want you to be running around. I've been out here since I was a kid. Okay, I was quiet and I've been out here since I was a kid. I wish you would try to threaten my life and make it seem like I can't just tap a guy in the street and tell him to get you. Because I could do that too. I know people that I could walk up to. I could just walk up to you and say, this person right here is bothering me. Can you please go and stomp them out? And they'd be like, who? Shorty right there? And they will get you. So I don't want to be seeming like I'm a don and I'm a beast and I'm a gangster or whatever, but I'm not afraid to talk. So, and I don't need nobody to do it for me. I'll do it for myself. I don't care if I win. I don't care if I lose. I'm not trying to lose, but I don't know why you threatening me. I mean, I don't know why people would threaten me. Like I said, I've been out here since I was a kid. What have I done wrong but spend all my bread, been broke for mad long, got sick out here in the streets, stayed by myself and never had no friends. I never went to parties. I never did none of that stuff. I never ever hurt myself to the point where I can't function no more. I never did that. Okay, if anything, I got blessings for that. Okay, if anything, that drew me closer to God. So, like, I don't know. To me, God is my best friend, and I don't think God's going to let anything happen to his best friend. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Don't call me with a private number. Find a way to text me. Find a way to communicate with me. So if you really just don't use the products, if you didn't use them, then maybe I can give you your money back because I'm not going to give you jeans instead of that. I prefer to give you your money back if that's the case. But then you tell me you don't want your money back. So at this point, I'm just like, now you're threatening me. You sound dumb. And I'm not dealing with dumb people. And that's it. Like, don't call my phone. Don't text me. Don't do that to me again. And that's it. Like, don't do that. If you don't want to buy something from somebody in the street, just don't buy it. And then don't get their number, make it seem like you want to get back in contact with them. And then you call them up, talking about you gave me something that's fake. Ain't nothing more real than a store. And I always stress that. Go to the store. If you feel like it's fake and you don't want it, don't buy it. I'm not going to sit there and say it's real all of a sudden because you want to spend a whole bunch of money. No, it's discounted. And when you wanted to get that little powder, I said to you, okay, it's a smaller version of what you have right there. Is a smaller version and discounted. It's like a discounted version. I always say that. You can't force me to say something is real. It's not fake. I mean, they obviously selling it because it's real. It's not fake, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's better than the store. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's not better than the store. I'm just going to tell you it's a discounted version and it's discounted and it's this price and it's not changing because I don't want it to change, or it's not changing because it's not supposed to change, or that's it. But why are you talking about where I can go and where I can't go? Like this place belongs to you. I wish you would try to do that again. I wish you would try to tell me that you are like God or something. Are you God? Because nah. No, you're not. No, you're not. I wish you would be God because you sound really dumb talking about something. You can't be here. You can't do this and you can't walk over here. You're not God. Shut up.